Yes, you're right. It was the X360 Pro. I got that one right here. And that one's for the SATA side of it. Now, for the power side of it, you hook up one of these. This is the CK3i right there. That one had the eject buttons and switch modes for the Hitachis. And then it also had the probe here for certain models. And then there was the other brand right here. This was the 360 Extractor Pro with the probe. Similar thing. Sometimes one worked better than the other. I've got both. And then there was a JR-P2. This was the JR Programmer. And then for the RGH stuff, there's the Nand-x to read the NAND. This one was for programming the CR Cool Runners. You can reprogram them. CR4 chips. I got a Slim Proto V2 chip. Forget what this one was. Oh, same chip. Proto V2, some QSBs. There was a post-fix adapter for the Coronas, the 4G NAND read-write kits, which I used this, but I would modify it because I had to do so many consoles. I put leads on it. And then this was another one I made without having their adapter. This is my own SD card reader, since I had so many of those stupid things. And some would work, some wouldn't. It would be hit and miss. So when I found one that actually worked, I wired up leads, and I use that one a lot. The same TXRX wires to get the key off the console quickly. There's CPU reset cleaners, and then the 79 unlock for the Hitachi drives. So I've done a bit of all of them, including the X key chips as well. This is all stuff I have left over. I haven't used any of this in over 5 years, but I have it all still. There's other programmers, hard drive reader, DIY hard drive reader for the old fat consoles, a dead X key, or Nand-x, sorry, a custom chip programmer for rapid fire controllers, all the extra QSB headers, the useless opening kit that was never used, tons more of the capacitors and all the QSB and wire kits that came with them. And then for the PS5 as well, I've got the custom chip hooked up to reprogram them. There's some more things here. I forget what this one's for. I think this was for the PS5s. This was some Hitachi chip at the time that somebody had come up with to bypass QSB for reprogramming the PS3s. So yeah, I've got a bit of everything, and I've done pretty much all the consoles, including the ones like the Wii that needed the Lego Star Wars.